Unit 1 Tamils Around the World Part 3. Students, in last class we learnt about the countries Sri Lanka, Malaysia, Singapore, Fiji and Myanmar. In today's class, let us learn about Mauritius and Reunion. Mauritius. France was the first country to strive for the development of Mauritius during the early years. French brought many Indians to this island in the year 1729 AD as they were skilled workers. So, strive means make great effort. So, when the French ruling India, they brought many Indians to this Mauritius island. Students, already we learned that island means a land surrounded all the sides by water. So, to develop the Mauritius island, French government brought many Indian people from India to Mauritius. Many Tamils were brought from in and around Puducherry from 1731 AD. Generally, slaves who lived here were mere laborers, but Tamils went there as skilled laborers and artisans. So, most of the other country peoples, those who go from outside, are slaves. But Tamil people went there as skilled laborers and artisans. So, they are not slaves there. The Tamils helped the French make this island suitable to live and to construct many buildings because they were the skilled laborers and artisans. So they help in many ways to create such a beautiful buildings. This is a beautiful rock building of the 19th century and classified as historic monument. The building is in Port Louis and was built by Tamils. Now only we saw that Tamil went there as a skilled laborers and artisans. This is one of the best example in Mauritius, built by our Tamil people. Reunion. Reunion is an island located in the Indian Ocean near Mauritius. So, Reunion also one of the island. It is a part of the French Overseas Department. When the French ruling India, they take the control of the Reunion Island also. Okay, so it also comes under the French government. The French brought Tamils to this island from Puducherry and Karaikal. So, to develop the Reunion Island, French bring more Tamil people from here to there. In the early days, Tamils worked in the tea and sugarcane plantations. The Tamil were more than 1/4 of the total population in this island. So, more Tamil people lived there. Okay. There are no differences among Tamils based on caste and religion there. So, if all the Tamil peoples comes under one group, still many Tamils work in the agricultural sector. The educated Tamils also hold high position in both government and private office. So, they are not only working in tea plantation or sugar plantation, even they hold all the high position. The educated people occupy all the high position both in government and private office. The interest of Tamils to learn Tamil and its culture are still strong in this island. Even they are living in different country, they are very eager. The Tamil peoples, those who are living there, very eager to learn Tamil and its culture. Conclusion. In ancient times, Tamils sailed to many nations as traders and warriors. Students, already we learned that Traders means businessmen and warriors means a soldier. So Tamil people moved to foreign countries as a traders and warriors in ancient time. Tamils are noted for their hard work. Not only they went as a traders and warriors, many people they went as a slaves, workers, laborers and artisans. It elevated the living standard of the Tamils. So it helped to develop the country wherever they go. Tamils in abroad feel proud to be a Tamil. So they are very proudly telling that we are Tamil peoples. So always proud to be a Tamil. Okay.